All right, guys, so I want to talk to you about something I know I've struggled with. I'm pretty confident if you're not a senior citizen and you're alive today that you've struggled with it too, and that's comparison culture in social media. And so we know it applies with stuff with our kids, our jobs, travel, and for this video, I'm going to talk particularly about fitness. And so we start scrolling, we're looking at these square images, these square videos, and these people, they look amazing, they look beautiful, they look like they've got all this amazing stuff going on. And then we pick our head up and we look around our house and we look at the chaos, we look at this person that we live with, be it a little person that's dependent on us for everything, or this person that maybe we've been married to for a while and they're starting to get on our nerves. We think about our stress and we think about our anxiety, we think about maybe depression or whatever that we're dealing with and we're wrestling with inside, and we look around and say, my life is not like this person's life. They've got it made. I've got all this bull crap going on. And we start getting down on ourselves. I want to talk to you a little bit about the reality behind that, or maybe the unrealistic nature of that. And I think it's something we know in our head, but it's hard for it to take root in our emotions and how we actually feel. And so when we look at those square images, we know this, right? That is the most curated highlight reel of someone's day. And so they're not showing you all the BS that's behind the scenes that made that picture possible. And so we're seeing one image that was taken. They probably took 50 of those pictures and went through it and combed through to get the right one that looks so perfect, put the right filter, the right light, all that stuff. And we see that and we think because of this one snapshot that they posed for, or this one little clip that they made sure was absolutely perfect, we think that is their life all the time. Every day, every waking moment must be like this. They look beautiful, they look amazing, they do amazing things, they cook amazing food. I can't do macaroni and cheese. My life is chaotic. I look like this, whatever it is. But because we see this snapshot, we truly believe that their life is something that we should be envious of or want. And I want to talk a little bit about the reality behind what we see. First of all, you have no idea how long it took them to get to that point. It didn't happen overnight. They put in a lot of work. I don't care what they're trying to sell you on of how fast or how easy it was. They put in a butt ton of work to get to that point. They worked incredibly hard, probably harder than you want to work. They might have used steroids to get there, something that I guarantee you don't want to go down that road. And so you have no idea what it took. They're going to sell you on the fact that maybe it was easy, or that you can just follow their plan or these steps and you'll achieve this as well. And so then you spin your wheels, you don't achieve it, you get more down on yourself. You don't know how depressed they are. You don't know how anxious they are. You have no idea what's going on in their family life. You don't understand all the sacrifices that it took to get to that point. How miserable they were dieting, how antisocial they were, how it's affected their hormone level. All these things. You see perfectly chiseled abs or a butt that looks exactly the way you want it to, or beautiful arms, shoulders, but you don't know the cost of that. I've not gotten to that point where anybody's going to be like, I'm going to be on the cover of a magazine or anything like that. Never gotten there. But I have gotten pretty lean at one point in my life last year. It was not fun. I did not enjoy it. It actually turned me off to a lot of things in the fitness world and nutrition world. It was not fun for my wife, for our family. I was obsessed. I was just anal and not enjoyable to be around, and not like the great amazing person I am today. So anyways, but you don't know all the backstory that gets into that square image. You don't know the hell they're going through when that camera's turned off. You have no idea. We tend to think, if I can achieve this, like if I can make these recipes for my family, it'll be so amazing. If I can look like this for my wife or my husband or my girlfriend or my boyfriend, it'll be this. And really, truly, or we think that if we achieve that, we're going to feel some certain way about ourselves. And the reality is, the day you get abs or whatever it is you're going for and you look in the mirror, it's not going to change how you really see yourself or care about yourself. You're going to get there and go, is this it? And no one that actually loves you and cares about you gives a crap about whether you have abs or not. They don't care for you or love you because of your physique. Your self-worth, what you mean in this life to people that actually matter, has nothing to do with your physique. Yes, we want to be healthy. Yes, we want to take care of our bodies. We want to be in good cardiovascular health. We want to have enough muscle for the metabolic advantages that gives us, the benefit that gives us, to not be fragile in our old age, to be healthy, to be able to play with our kids, to be able to play with our grandkids, maybe even our great-grandkids. Those are good and noble pursuits. And wanting some confidence in looking better is not a bad thing. I'm not knocking wanting to look better or wanting, to be confident in the clothes you wear or the bathing suit or to take your shirt off at the beach or wear a two-piece. Whatever that is, I'm not saying those are innately bad things. I am saying those things are not going to give you the peace and the satisfaction in life maybe you hope they will, and also that they shouldn't be the be-all, end-all. And there's a difference too in I can feel confident in the clothes that I wear and I want to be like shredded out of my mind. Those are two totally different things. And so as you scroll on social media, you need to look to follow people and to look to people that you can trust, what they're selling you on, you can trust what they're talking about is true, and that you see as genuine people in their pursuit of fitness, not somebody that's completely narcissistic and just trying to show off and just trying to sell you on something or just trying to sell you on a version of themselves that's not realistic. We get sucked into that, and this applies, it does. It applies not just to fitness, but everything you see with what people tell you about their family, their relationships, all this stuff. On social media you see, this is so amazing, this is so beautiful, and then behind the scenes it's something totally different. And we know that up here, like we know it, but we still get sucked into that comparison culture and that jealousy. And so my encouragement to you is to really think about where your satisfaction and your fulfillment comes from. And I can tell you it's not gonna be through being just an amazing athlete or having ripped out abs or anything else that you can plaster on social media and get a bunch of likes. It's going to come from much deeper things, much more important things, and care about those things. And when it comes to your health and fitness, care, like truly care, because they're important. But there's a difference, health and fitness for average people, and then what you see on magazine covers or on social media as health and fitness are two vastly different things. So if that's something I can help you with and we can talk more about, reach out to me. I'd love for you to hit like on this, subscribe to this channel, send me an email at mjenkinsfitness1, that's just the number 1, at gmail.com with any suggestions or anything you'd like to talk about, and I'll talk to you guys soon.